can come up plenty.
Yeah, don't believe these two have played before.
Man, I love these two just all black, like super edgy costumes, and we're on Animal Crossing.
Yes. Interesting that, you know, for the first time this block we're seeing a stage of the PS2.
Yeah,
so that's nice.
And this I feel like is kind of an unusual round 1 stage. Like even if you end up striking.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon Switcher's just trying to get the platforms out of the way, and Dark is just trying to get the flat stages out of the way. So this is the happy medium, I feel like.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's got platforms, sometimes it's got just empty spaces.
Dark already looking for the with that little hop with the side B. The pin did not come out, but threatened it.
Swagnarok, I guess I have to call him back because that's what his tag is, unfortunately. Yeah, Swagnarok falling for the
nicely done.
C4, didn't know where it was, but gets the kill back with that pin.
I mean, Town City has a pretty high ceiling, but it really has not mattered so far.
Nah, I mean, kills both these characters. Corrin with the up air going to be killing off the top a lot, but I feel like, and actually Snake with the up tilt. So actually, never mind anything that I was just saying because both these characters like to kill you off the top.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh, little Rube Goldberg machine combo, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Throw out the low risk jab just to keep them in place.
Yeah. Tries to get that run up tilt to find a jump, but instead Swagnarok going with the roll in.
Dark content to put himself way up high above the stage. Technically disadvantaged, but Snake has tools for that.
Falling with the back air there, but Dark just going under with the... Whoa! Yeah, using the kick to try and get around the Nikita option.
Oh my god, this missile will not go away!
Yeah, it is persistent. And look at how high!
I love that call out!
Yeah, what a catch by Swagnarok. That was a good find.
Swagnarok is definitely going to want Dark to have that in his mind, you know? Don't get too comfortable up there.
Yeah. Ooh, there's the downer coming out. Jabs from Swagnarok. And yeah, Dark's just taking the corner. He's got so much space on this stage, he's like, all right, you can have all of it. I'm just going to set up my C4, and I'm just going to sit behind it, and the onus will be on you to approach me.
Set up a minefield.
Look at the tricky movement. Yeah, he wants to guarantee that he gets a good opening. And there, he catches the spot dodge with the down tilt.
Okay, high key, I actually think this stage is good against stage, partly because you can clearly see the grenades and the C4 on the ground.
That does help, yeah. Although even with that, we saw Swagnarok forget where it was for a moment.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of. Now it's at right about roll distance right now, so, okay. Was taking away one option from Ledge. Oh, scary situation there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great catch by Dark with that up tilt, and he's going to seal out that first game, not by too much.
So funny to think that Snake up tilt used to be even better.
True.
I mean, just look at that thing now.
Yeah.
And it had, like...
That killed on town.
God, like, Marth F-tilt ranged in front of him in Brawl?
Yep.
That was a game. That was a video game.
Yeah, that's a throwback. You know, here in this Xanadu venue, we're about to get to the 500th instance of the Tuesday Xanadu Weekly.
Woof.
It's gonna be, yeah, not too many weeks away from that. So yeah, the throwbacks I know will be coming back. I think they've got something planned for 64 for Brawl.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great time. If you're in the area, and when I say area, I mean like, I don't know, the eastern coast of the country. Come on through. It'll be a good time. A storied venue. Okay, I think that was... We haven't seen too many instances, I think, of Swagnarok hitting Dark and getting blown up.
Oh, he goes high again!
Another call out.
This is something I've noticed with Dark. He had a set against Luca, the Bayo player at the Arcadian, and Luca went Brawler and just punished him for not respecting the high up B over and over again. Dark has got to be ready for people to actually go out and challenge him up there. Sometimes he gets too complacent, but he's going to find the up tilt there. I do think it's interesting that Swiffer went to the battlefield here. Usually you think of this as a pretty strong Snake stage. He's just able to use the platforms to set up shop.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, Corrin can do a lot in terms of juggling, keeping people uncomfortable on the platforms.
Swagnarok is holding strong. He's just taking this center, and this is his fort. Dark is not allowed in, but he's going to force his way in with those dash attacks.
Couple grenades there. Okay. Wow, excellent defense from Swagnarok.
Yeah. Is he going to go for it again? Yeah, he's threatening it. Because now he knows Dark's going to be ready, so he's looking for air dodges and whatnot.
It's just amazing how, you know, with the C4, you can make any one of those.
I thought he went too low for a second. Dark.
Okay.
Is he back?
Oh, yeah, C4 on stage. Now, that is the one thing you lose from removing a platform from your opponent, having the C4 there. Don't have it for recovery options.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate air dodge that got him into that situation, and he still would have been able to make it back if the C4 hadn't already been placed.
Swagnarok paying attention to that that up smash. The mortar does move forward just a little bit, even though he used it under the platform.
God, if he had gone for the uppie again, Dark would have died.
Oh boy, do it again. Why not? Oh, love that.
I love the call out with the bike.
Oh.
He just no, he just forgot.
Yeah, I mean, even if Swagnarok knew, you're just running on the stage.
Yeah. Now the question
necessarily
is,
suspecting.
oh, he went down for that forward air.
Can you imagine?
That's the Dark special.
You know, Corrin's recovery is not great, but that up B does have quite a bit of coverage. I don't know what word to use. I don't want to say intangibility or anything. I guess
disjoint would be the word. Like, it just beats out most attempts to
challenge.
Right. All right, Swiffer, watch out. Please tell me you see where that C4 is. But, yeah, Dark has completely fought his way back from this big deficit.
Oh, excellent pin cancel.
It's not going to matter.
For the big chomp.
Swagnarok using that neutral B to take the stock and take the game. We're going to a third one. All right, third game. Curious what the counterpick is going to be here, because you would think that Dark would like Battlefield. So I'm curious if he's going to go back or if he's going to bring it somewhere else. Yeah, I'm wondering what they're going to end up going with here.
Yeah, I think we will be swapping off on the mic pretty soon here.
After this set, I believe. Yep. All right, so we got game 3 of Dark and Swagnarok here. Taking it to small battlefield, just getting that top platform out of the equation. So
yeah, I think I do agree with that.
This stage is also awesome for Snake because you see the way that the camera bends down and it obscures the C4.
Yeah, you know, I noticed that on Battlefield as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Got to get the camera in tight enough.
So yeah, it can be very difficult to remember exactly in what spot it is. So Dark dropping the C4 over the platform.
Okay. Not full damage off that pin, but okay, there you go. We got the kicks.
Yeah, both characters at this in the kill percent here. Who's going to seal out the first stock? Is he going to go for it again? Ah, great air dodge from Dark. Oh, actually just goes all the way in with the pin and gets the kick and the stock. Swiffer is looking strong.
Starting to see some pin movement tech with the platforms this time as well. All right. Yeah, Nikita hasn't been a big factor here. To Swagnarok's credit, hasn't been really caught by it.
He's been fighting it well, using the aerials off stage and just the big hitbox of the up B to just beat it out. Gets caught by that back air though, still living. Just throwing those little projectiles to try and interrupt Dark from setting up his ledge trap, and it actually kind of worked out.
I think Dark is purposely detonating the C4s, you know, just to reset them.
Right. Yeah. So you can just put
and I know that they do blow up after a certain amount of time. Don't want to end up getting yourself blown up.
Yeah, I mean, it's always very important to remember where your C4 is, even as...
Okay, I am... Y'all got one of those apology forms from Twitter? I need to fill one out for Dark. I did that to him. Oh yeah, my God.
That was the commentator's curse in its full effect.
That's
right
crazy.
Dark
it's real, people.
Blowing himself up with the C4 right as you mentioned it. And suddenly, Swiffer is up 3 stocks to 1. Or Swagnarok, sorry. Only got to take one more stock to finish it out, but he's going to die to that dash attack. Dark has one more chance.
And already at 60. I mean, Swagnarok is kind of taking over this set.
Oh, he was going for it. He has to go for big plays like that.
Yeah, you have to try.
But yeah, Swagnarok knows that's the one thing he's got to avoid. He's fine with taking a little bit more damage.
C4 is on.
No, it's
okay,
not.
I guess
It
fell
fell.
off.
Yeah, I think Dark also thought it was on him.
Yeah. Man, I was proud of myself. I have a hard time noticing when someone gets stuck. But I think it just fell off right away.
There's an up air. Dark is trying to get back into this. If he takes the stock, you know, we saw him make, or almost make a similar comeback in the last game.
Okay, the C4 takes stock.
It's because he went off stage and the camera tilted down and he couldn't see it anymore. Oh, he did get the spike! Swiffer went for pin there?
This game is even.
Not quite, but it might be about to be if Dark can bring this back, if he can get back to stage safely here. Oh, but the kick!
Untackable!
The kick into the stage was such a smart option by Swagnarok, and he's going to end up taking that set 2-1, making the comeback after losing the first game.
I can't believe that works. Man, good stuff.
All right, so the two of us are going to be hopping off for good this time. And we're going to be leaving you in the great hands of Beck and Poe for the next block.
Beck and Poe, that sounds like a band.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
They should go on tour.
So, yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Got our socials down there.
Yes.
And, yeah, enjoy the rest of the tournament. See you.
Later.